brain still making it work. Internal affairs, loud and proud, bringing the energy to every crowd. Madam Halloween, witch queen reigns, collecting ghouls from every plane. Good or bad, they're welcome here. Just don't end up in HR, dear. Second monitor content, side by side. Two screens glowing, worlds collide. Second monitor content, along for the ride. Same screen, but the main laughs tonight. Chaos control, here comes pun. Always smiling, bringing the fun. Chief morale officer, leading the charge, keeping spirits high when the odds are large. Stink bug arrives with a potion in hand. Nobody knows what was actually planned. Gaslight king with a heart of gold. Half the story shouldn't be told. Second monitor content, side by side. Two screens glowing, worlds collide. Second monitor content, along for the ride. Second screen, but the main laughs tonight. Mythics rules over dreamland skies. Biggest heart that you'll ever find. Every challenge standing tall. She'll take it on and conquer all. Abyssal watches over the realm. Steady hands are at the helm. The mastermind behind the scene, keeping the gears of SMC clean. Karma girl with clips to save. Every laugh archived away. Chief librarian standing by, keeping memories alive. Second monitor content, side by side. Two screens glowing, worlds collide. Second monitor content, along for the ride. Second screen, but the main laughs tonight. Whoa, whoa, the main laughs tonight. Different stories, different roads, different people, sharing the load. From dreamland castles to haunted halls, there's always room for one and all. Second monitor content, side by side. Two screens glowing, worlds collide. Second monitor content, along for the ride. Second screen, but the main laughs tonight. Second monitor content, voices unite, turning ordinary moments bright. Second monitor content, come inside. We're more than a stream. We're along for the ride. Meet the crew, here we go. SMC, welcome to the show. Second monitor content, side by side. Two screens glowing, worlds collide. Second monitor content, along for the ride. Second screen, but the main laughs tonight. We're gaming, singing, causing a scene. The best adventures happen in between. Second monitor content.
All right, welcome in everyone. I'm Buddy Braun / Hawk here with Mossy. We're back with more Pokemon. I think I was trying to catch Chansey. That's what I was doing while you were
Oh, maybe.
grinding.
Hello? Oh, there we go.
But like I was saying, I got Sonic 06, and everyone says like the game isn't bad in terms of like the story and everything. There's the human princess that's in love with Sonic that some people complain about. But overall, people say fairly good things about the story. The biggest gripe is that it is bugged to high hell.
Yep.
I didn't mean to throw a Safari Ball. So just to recap, because we haven't been at this for like 2-3 weeks. Mossy is on her way to Fuchsia Sea to battle Koga. And then Sabrina after. I have finished both Sabrina and Koga. I am just catching Pokemon at the moment. Because I'm sure once again I'm going to accidentally spam catch a bunch of Pokemon and I'll have like 50 Parises. I'm going to be like Ash with all the Tauros, but Paris.
The Paris instead.
I can't remember.
Those guys do surprisingly good physical damage.
I can't remember if I ever told you this. My brother had a emulator for Pokemon Fire Red back in the day. And he just made a team of all level 100 Pikachus.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
And fought the league with that.
Yeah, okay, that is not a bad matchup with the League, honestly.
It worked. Of course, they were all level 100. Of course, the nice thing about emulators is you can speed up time. And for the grinding process, that's nice.
I've been playing a different game, and I forgot how slowly the characters move in this game if you don't have them running.
Oh, yeah, that's... I was, Mam and I started doing a Brilliant Diamond as a YouTube recording. Being of which, if you're watching, that's on the channel. We haven't recorded any new episodes in a while, but we'll be back to it soon. In that one, you're always running.
Wild.
I can't remember if it was like that in the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but in the remake for the Switch, like, you're pretty much always running. I can't even remember what her team is right now. Mythic and I also started recording A Link to the Past. I don't think I told you that yet. I made her so mad at me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to actually just explore the game and just kind of figure it out. And I was lost and dying a lot. And she was like, I'm pulling up the walkthrough. You're listening to what I fucking say. And you're getting through this fucking temple so I can go to bed.
Done with your bullshit.
I was like, God damn. Mythic had enough. And then the next day she was apologizing to me. I was like, why? It was fucking hilarious. If anything, it's payback for when she and I were playing Ocarina of Time and I was tearing her a new one. The wall! If I haven't shown you that one, I gotta send you that clip of me screaming at her. Karma's on a 136 stream streak.
Jesus.
That would probably be 8 streams higher if I didn't take a week off when my tooth pain was bad.
I mean, your fucking face hurt. That's a very good reason to take some time off.
I couldn't function. Like, I was just passing out in stream from the painkillers after time. Give me a fucking Chansey! Watch, I caught a Chansey and just forgot. I'm pretty sure it fucking escaped, though.
Yeah, I don't think you did, unless you did it off screen. I was like,
No.
I don't recall you. I remember you encountered one.
I encountered 2 and captured none. Well, Mythic and I were playing Spider-Man last week. The, oh, Taurus, I haven't caught him yet. The stitches in my mouth, like, started falling out midstream, so there's just a point where I'm just, like, doing that tongue-clicking thing when, like, you're tasting something, like, what is this? And finally, I just stick my hand in my mouth, I'm like, oh, it's the stitches! This clob of fucking strings came out of my mouth. There's still some in there, because, like, he double-stitched me up because I had 2 teeth taken out in the exact same spot. Well, not the exact same, right next to each other.
Yeah, I got you.
It's made chewing interesting, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Fuck! Tauros escaped again, you bitch! Well, because it's my 2 molars on my left side.
These are molars. Way in the back, yeah.
So those are done. Ooh, my demo for Star Fox downloaded. I figured since they had the free demo for that, I was gonna get to play it and see if it's worth buying the game. I threw a rock at Nidorino. I love that, like, one of these is just chuck a fucking rock at them. Have you seen anything on the new Pokemon games yet? They're coming out? Because I still haven't decided like if I'm gonna get them or not.
I've seen the 3 starters, and I know there was like a leak that got dropped about the number of like new Pokemon coming to the game. But it sounds like a lot of the new Pokemon might just be like regional variants, which like I'm fine with. Some people are apparently upset, but I'm like I don't expect a shit ton of new Pokemon in every single Pokemon game necessarily, and I actually quite like the variants that have come out in the past.
I was gonna say I did hear about the regional variants. Also, what's up, Eric? I don't know. To me, like seeing the ice version of Vulpix is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And there's that one other version of Ponyta where it looks like it's flames or cotton candy.
Yes.
I actually kind of really like the look of that one. Is that one an ice type or is it fire still?
No, it's fairy type.
Oh, I was far off.
I don't remember if it's dual with anything. I know it's at least fairy though.
One day I should actually learn the lyrics to this song.
You basically got it, right? That's the only part of the song I remember.
I think that's the only part anyone remembers. It's like whenever I'm singing Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters and there's that one line in the chorus that's Korean and I can't pronounce it, so I just scream at the top of my lungs something in Korean. We were doing that for a karaoke night, me and Mythic, and she was going hard, she was enjoying it, and just out of nowhere you just hear me go, something in Korean! And fucking killed the momentum. I can't believe how popular that movie still is. Like, I watched it. It's a good movie. But, like, the hype is still going strong. Mm-hmm. And that came out, what, last November?
I think so. Yeah, sometime last year.
I saw it in December, so I don't know if it came out in November or December. But I know I saw it closer to Christmas. I was like, damn, like, I didn't think I was going to like this. But this was actually, like, really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
The music was, like, fucking catchy as hell, too. I don't think there was a song in that movie I did not like. Also, what's up, Luke?
Oh, first of all, are you okay?
Who?
My kitty cat, he's
like,
sneeze coughing. Yeah, you got something in your throat?
Hairball.
You okay? Yeah, you got a hairball? I'm sorry. Yeah,
I feel like cartoons made hairballs seem like they're more common than they are.
You didn't just re-swallow it, did you? No? Okay, good. Yeah, get it out. Is this baby's first hairball? I don't think I've seen you with a hairball before, sir. Yeah, it's your first summer! Yeah, you got a winter coat. All that fur in your fucking tummy.
How old's your cat?
He is... he is a September baby. So, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. He is 10 months old.
Oh,
yeah, you're 10 months old!
He's still
a little baby.
I was gonna say, he's still a little baby.
Pretty big for a baby, though.
Let's get big quick.
They do. I don't see a hairball, sir. Did you re-swallow that? That's fucked up. Just get rid of that.
I still remember the kittens that me and my ex rescued.
Mm-hmm.
They were such a handful because there was 9 of them, 7 of them. 9. 7. There's Chansey. Yep, did not catch it. I don't know. I'll never understand why I do it, but I still hold down the A and B button. Like it's gonna increase my odds of catching it.
Mm-hmm.
My one aunt plays Pokemon Go, and she viciously taps her screen when she's trying to catch Pokemon.
That's funny.
Like
Everybody's
it's
got their ritual.
and everyone's just watching her do this. Like you know that doesn't increase your odds, right? She's like, it makes me feel better. Okay, fair enough. You do you. I'm sorry I intruded. And at the same time, I'm watching her. It's like, you know what? I hold my thumb on the screen pretty tightly, so I can't. I really have no room to judge. Oh, that's right. I switched to have Lapras. I forgot. I totally forgot what my team is. What is my full? That's the Pokedex. I want Pokemon. I've got Venusaur, Arcanine, Nidoking, Kadabra, Fearow, Lapras. Yeah, I've got a decent team going.
That's a good mix up.
Bellsprout's never a Pokemon I've used either.
No. Yeah.
Have you ever just stopped and realized how many Pokemon you've just never trained or touched?
Well, for some, like, I never really use grass types a lot unless my starter's a grass type, and I don't often, like, really have a starter as a grass type. Or, yeah, I don't use starters a lot, and if I do, it's like starter. So if you have a grass type starter, then it's kind of like, well, what's the point of, you know, having another grass type in your team? Like,
yeah,
you're kind of, you already got your bases covered.
And with most grass types, if you have an electric and a water, anything grass is going to be strong against. Having electric and water is usually good enough. And also doing pretty good, Luke. How you feeling? Luke asked how we're doing, Moss.
Oh, I am doing A-okay. Did I get everybody here?
Karma also put the clip of me snapping at Mythic in chat. If you wanted to try to watch it later. Twitch always has the most interesting clip names for the URLs. Like, I'm reading it in chat. It's Plausible Sunder, Crocodile Pete, Zero.
Yeah, that makes, yeah, that totally makes sense, I totally know what that's getting at.
How's the D&D been going on Mondays?
So it's been on hiatus for a hot sec. We might be able to get back into it. We've just had too many people that have, like, you know, life events going on.
Okay, I knew you guys were on a hiatus. I just figured at some point you'd gotten a couple of games in here or there. I guess I'm mistaken.
No. No. Whenever somebody, like, gets off their hiatus, somebody else has something happen in their life. So
that is terrible.
It's been on hold.
Also, I'm good, super nice. How are you? Give me this fucking Chansey already.
Chansey doesn't want to go on with you.
Yeah, apparently not. Son of a bitch.
Okay, 83. 47. Okay. Let's get you guys smooth up.
Yeah, Crystal was telling me that, like, you guys have been playing a lot of, what is it? The Sands or something. Fuck.
Yeah, I've only played it twice, but I think Dusky and Sorrow have. I think they might have been crunching more hours in it than we have.
I think Dusky streamed with you the one day. I think.
Yes. Yeah,
'Cause I
that
was
was funny.
watching.
I fucked up at first because, well, it took forever for the game to download, but also, like, I thought I had been, you know, downloading the game, and there's actually just, like, a different Sand game on Steam, and I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong game.
Oh no! Also, super nice house. How you're doing, Mossy?
I'm doing A-okay. Having a nice little peaceful day.
So far, the dual stream seems to be going well. YouTube's got a little bit of delay on it, but it seems to be going fine.
I love when technology works.
Yes. Yeah, I think it was that I didn't change my stream settings for it to be optimized, and that's why it crashed.
That'll do it.
You think the default would be optimized, but ooh.
Nope.
After we finish this, I don't know what Pokemon game we're going into next, but I've been really excited to check out Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
Like, that one's been sitting in my library now for a while. It's been so tempting to play it off stream. I got you, Karma. But I was like, no, I want to experience it with Mossy, so I'm going to hold off. I'm going to wait till Mossy is available. We're going to do it together.
You know what starter you're gonna go with?
I think Cyndaquil, just because Cyndaquil's my
I figured,
boy.
yeah.
Like, I love Cyndaquil. I think he's probably my second favorite Pokemon of all time. Number one being Bulbasaur. It's there are people I talk to and I tell them Bulbasaur's my favorite, and they like get genuinely offended.
Offended?
Yeah, they're like, Bulbasaur's shit. I'm like, Bulbasaur's a fucking goat, you fucking heathen. I was so excited in Legend ZA when they let me have a Bulbasaur. Aw, thanks for the karma. The fucking bits, Karma, damn it. I had barbecue. Ooh, barbecue sounds good. I have pizza. Aunt Belle and I are gonna munch on some pizza after stream. She loves my crust. Have I ever told you what would happen at work a couple of times?
I don't think so.
So I told you I did home remodeling up until I hurt my back, right?
Yeah.
So occasionally you would get customers who we'd like have long-term projects for, or we would do a lot of repeat work for them. And by repeat, I mean we'd do one thing and then they'd ask us to do another thing. So we'd be back to their house. Like, so for example, there was this one woman, we did her roof, then we did her kitchen, then we did her basement, then we replaced her doors. The day we went to do her doors, like it had been like a year after we had done everything else, and she offered to buy us pizza, even though it was just like a one-day project. She offered to buy us pizza for lunch. So she goes out, she gets the pizza, and I ate the pizza and I chucked the pizza crust across her yard. And my uncle and her are looking at me like, why'd you do that? I was like, I'm so used to chucking my crust for my dog. I did it out of habit.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't even thinking, like, I just finished it and I just chucked it, and then
And
like,
you're like, and I'm done.
I'm looking like an idiot for Annabelle to go catch it. And I was like, I'm not home. And there have been a couple of times I've been at other people's houses eating pizza. And I'm like, getting ready to chuck it across the room like I do for Annabelle. And I've like caught myself like as I'm starting to whip it. And I'm like, no. Annabelle, this is a situation where the dog is training me. Pizza crust gets thrown. I had to get up, walk across the yard, and get the pizza crust. Like, my bad. Oh, I wasn't embarrassed at all. They just looked at me like, why did you do that? And I explained it to them, and they just started laughing. Like, there are worse things that could happen in life than chucking my pizza crust across someone's yard.
The highest offense.
And the woman who we were working for, she was such a sweet old lady. Loved working for her. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop Trying to catch Pokemon, go back to grinding. I don't think I'm anywhere near ready for Blaine.
Yeah, I don't remember what level scale he's at.
Not being a
These
throwball.
ones are high 30s, so maybe like low 40s.
I do remember it kind of jumps in difficulty once you get to Blaine. And then Blaine and Giovanni are around the same difficulty. And the Poke League is like big difference. Like you can typically survive Giovanni and Blaine if you're around the late 30s, early 40s. The Pokemon League, you gotta be in like the 50s, 60s.
It'd be easier to keep track of what rooms I'm in if they gave the sprites a slightly different looks instead of just the same fucking dude.
I agree with you there. It took me a hot minute to get through
Because
that.
I was like, I've already been to this room. I didn't think I went to this, teleportation pad. I was like, I've already been here though. I recognize that dude. It's like, oh no, that's
Yeah,
that's
I
a
started-
different dude that is identical.
I started guessing after a certain point with that. Fuck, I just caught another Rhyhorn.
Well, now you can choose your favorite if you want to use him.
Go for the best EV stats.
Mm-hmm.
If I even knew how to do that.
I would just look at the nature, see what's going on there.
I can't remember if I talked to you about this. Did you see they're doing an Ocarina of Time remake for the Switch 2?
Yes, I
I'm-
had heard about that.
I'm very excited. My Legend of Zelda collection is fucking massive behind me.
Do you know if they're gonna do a like a pure like remastering thing, or are they adapting it at all in terms of like adding gameplay or something?
I have no idea. I wouldn't mind if they added some gameplay, made it play a little bit more like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in terms of movement and combat. But I have no idea if they're gonna add like dungeons or change the dungeons. I'm excited to see it because on one hand, it would be nice to get like a pure remake with updated graphics and voice acting. But on the other hand, it'd be kind of nice to go back to it like it's the first time playing it and not just be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I know how to do this. I kind of want to go into and be like, oh, I know this part, and to go into do it and be like, wait, this isn't how it was. And like have to stop and like reevaluate. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Not so different that it tarnishes the original game, but just different enough
Just-
that it throws you for a loop. Because if you change too much, it's no longer Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess not. What did I just go? Right.
I don't think you were ever into Halo, but they're re-releasing the original Halo too. It's called Halo Campaign Evolved. Complete remaster of the original game.
Well, I know my brother had a Halo game. I have no idea which one though. I would occasionally play it with him, but like that was it. I didn't know what I was doing.
Juan and I played all the Halo games on stream a while back, so we'll be doing it. I just pre-ordered it for both me and him because I got my tax return finally. I'm very, very excited for it. Then Dusky's wife Crystal found a fun game. Honestly, I think you'd like it.
Which one is it?
Oh fuck, what was it called? I'd have to look it up. It was basically another Repo clone, another Repo Lethal Company clone.
Oh, she did try to talk us into that last Monday. I do remember that.
It's a pirate booty game. I like the way you die in it, honestly.
Yeah.
You get cut in half at the waist, and you can revive yourself if you can crawl over to your ass and reattach it. And when you load into the game for extra lives, you can buy extra asses. Eric. Saying Halo. So, Eric, we both know you love Halo.
Hey, man.
But it was fun. She and I were trying the demo out. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, I liked it more than Repo. Because I'm not gonna lie, at first she showed it to me, I was like, I don't know. I'm kind of like sick of Repo and Lethal Company. And then I played it and she and I were just laughing the whole time. I was like, yeah, no, worth it.
Yeah, because I really like Repo. So, but I was like, I don't know. I was like just another Repo game. I'm like, I'd rather just play Repo.
It was fun because like you get weapons, and honestly, it was easier to aim the weapons than in Repo. I always kind of hated that with like the gun and the sword, how hard it was to swing. Like the swinging for the sword and shooting.
In general.
Yeah, it was so much cleaner to do.
Okay.
And I kind of, one big selling point for me, I don't know what it is, but when I push the cart in Repo, I get physically ill.
Oh, interesting.
Like, I don't know if it changes the frame rate, but like I can play the game, but the second I start pushing the cart, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and I feel bad for whoever I'm playing with because I'm like, you have to push the cart. I will throw up. So everyone else I'm playing with always ends up pushing the cart, and I always feel really bad.
No, I feel like that's fine. I feel like I'm not usually responsible for the cart in Repo. I'll occasionally like take control of it, especially if other people are dead. But I feel like when I've played it, usually Dusky's on cart duty.
Dusky loves the cart, especially when he learned how to ride the cart. Used to see him doing that all the time. Eric and Karma are fighting in the chat. It's kind of funny over Halo.
No? Okay.
But, no, this one was a lot of fun. And instead of a cart in this one, you start out with, like, a big jar. And that's what you're putting it in at first. Like, it's just a big pot. And then after the pot, you have like an old wooden cart with wheels. So yeah, it was fun, and it was silly. I'm done trying to catch Chansey. I'm starting to lull myself to sleep, running back and forth, hoping to get it. It's time to start grinding again. Taekwon up? What the fuck is Taekwon up? I did hear rumors. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but there are rumors that we will be getting a remake of Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the Switch. I'm hoping it's true, even if it's just kind of like a port onto the Switch, kind of like this is. They're long overdue for some kind of a remake. I honestly think Gold, Silver, and Crystal were my favorite Pokemon games for the simple reason you could go to Kanto when you were done in Johto. You beat the league and then you could go back. That was my favorite part.
Sabrina, why are you hiding from me? There you are, Jesus. Okay. First you can just hide in the back. Cool. Okay. 94 versus 83.
I've thought about hooking up my N64
Six.
and using that Game Boy plug-in pack and then putting in Pokemon Stadium to do Pokemon Yellow version and try to do like a perfect Ash playthrough, like using his team. Might be fun. Also might be super fucking annoying. I'd have to rewatch the anime first to remember when he had what Pokemon where and what would be his actual league team.
Oh, I'm sure you can like look that up.
Oh yeah, it'd be
without,
easy.
Like, yeah.
But the fun is watching the anime. What'd you do, Karma? What'd you do? She said she did a dumb. Oh no.
Oh no.
I do dumb things every day just by existing. I reloaded my Oh no! Oh, so you're in the middle of the boss fight with Phantom Ganon again. Perfect. You can get that heart piece without having to travel through the dungeon again. Have fun. Look at the bright side. The Phantom Ganon boss fight is a perfect practice boss fight for Ganondorf. That energy ball tennis. I did watch something online I never knew you could do in Ocarina of Time.
What?
In the final fight with Ganondorf, you know how he supercharges that one attack that makes the room go dark? And then if he fully charges it, it'll shoot 5 balls of light at you that are like a guaranteed hit. Apparently, if you full charge your spin attack, you can deflect them all back at once.
Oh.
I never knew that. I always countered it with the light arrow. And then I found out reading the comments on the video, people didn't know you could counter that shit with the fucking light arrow. I was like, that's
you've got your
fucking
method.
crazy.
You're like, obviously everybody does it this way.
Yeah, I thought that was the only way to do it. Was like, he starts doing that attack. I didn't think you could hit those balls back. I thought that was the whole point of the attack, is that you either prevented it or got nailed by it.
Yeah, that would also, like, that's so common in games, I would also assume, like, okay, now
Yeah.
use fun for this moment.
Yeah, it's like you prevent the attack or you get nailed by it. That's like in a lot of games. I cannot think of any off the top of my head, but I know I've encountered that in games where it's like, you either prevent this attack or it's gonna hit you. Like you have this small window of opportunity. I always thought that's what that was. So I'm watching online and I thought it was a mod at first. So I actually went into the game and tested it. You can do it. I was like, fuck me. All this time, I didn't know. I thought I was an expert at this game. Nope.
Nope. Yeah, Sabrina. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah.
Oh, you decided to fight her first?
Yeah, she's the easier one to fight for me.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, because I've got Version that Nosebite, Jolteon that Nosebite, and Blastoise that Nosebite. And at least Jolteon and Blastoise have pretty high special defenses, so... we're just gonna get the fuck out of here. Actually, no, I should stay with that. Because you were connected to the lower right-hand corner somewhere, somehow. Not that one. Yes, and then I remember not that one. 50
See, that's why I have a Pokemon with Dig. It gets you out of there so much faster.
I do have one with Dig, but shut up. We're done now. We're
Hey,
out.
you got out of there quickly, so...
I got out, and I didn't cause any building damage. See, the building's still standing. You dig through it, that's fucked up.
Wait a minute, Dig doesn't actually dig. It magically teleports. Have you ever seen those fucked up
It's
memes
gotta,
about escape
right?
ropes?
Like,
There's this meme of this girl in the like the one trainer from Leaf Green, the female version. She's lost in the dark cave with Ampharos. And she goes into her backpack. It's like, do you want to use escape rope? Yes. And then it shows her hanging herself while her Ampharos has its back turned looking for the exit. It turns around and finds her. It's like, what the fuck? Who came up with this? You sick fuck. Oh, that's right, I have Lapras, my EXP share to grind him up.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Version, you were almost to the next level, so we'll go take care of that. Real quick.
Fucking Kadabra was OP against Koga. I was like ready to struggle a little bit on that, and then Kadabra's just like, nah, I got this.
Awesome.
Another game you might find fun that we were doing last night on stream, Pummel Party, if you've never played it.
Pummel Party? I have not heard of that one, no.
It's like Mario Party, but not Mario. It's like you're on a board game like in Mario Party, and at the end of every turn, there's a mini game that you all have to play.
Okay.
And it is a lot of fun. Definitely a friendship ruiner. I got to shoot Hawk with a shotgun. He did. You know how like in Mario you'd get like the challenge glove and the genie lamp? And this, you get a shotgun.
Oh.
And there are teleport portals that you can use to like swap locations with people.
Oh. Hey, sir, I forgot you could see that far. Jesus, kind of startled me. Like, I'm not even past the guy that greets you at the door, right? Like,
Oh yeah. I have the path in there memorized. I was able to get through without running into a single trainer.
nice. Why the fuck do you have a hypno?
Because they're psychic poison for some reason.
He's just psychic. He's just psychic.
But the gym leader's like what's in there.
I know.
I saw a mod someone did online where they swap Link and Mario in their N64 games. So you play as Link in Mario 64 and Mario in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's fucking crazy. It actually kind of looks like fun though. There is one mod for Super Mario 64. I'd have to find it again, but I'd want to try it. It turns it into a multiplayer.
Oh.
So one of you plays as Mario and one of you plays as Luigi. And I've heard that it is both great and terrible.
Nah.
Because on one hand, it's a lot of fun, but apparently it glitches real hard when one of you dies. Like the camera angles do not cooperate when one of you dies. Like if one of you dies, apparently the other like is gonna have a massive headache till they can revive you. Which boss fight are you doing? I saw you were uploading Arkham City, so are you doing the Arkham City get to the Joker, or are you refighting Phantom Ganon? Which game are we on now?
Gonna be another fucking psychic user. Fucking obnoxious. Oh, I was gonna talk to you.
Arkham City. Oh, you're on the Joker one. Yeah, have fun with that. Honestly, not that hard. Again, it's just realizing what snipers are looking at what other snipers and taking them out in the proper order. Once you figure out the order, it's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You'll figure it out, Karma. It's a learning curve.
You and your fucking Drowsy.
I always hate
10
it.
slash god.
Drowsy
Shit.
is one of those Pokemon with a Pokedex entry that is actually really fucking creepy.
I don't remember what it is, but I'm not surprised. So I could just kind of be like that.
He sneaks into your room and eats your dreams.
I do
Like,
like that he's like more on like the yokai side of things.
Here, let me look it up. Drowsy. Oh. Unless they changed it. It used to be real creepy. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are tastier. That's the current Pokedex entry.
I don't blame him. I feel like as a kid, like your dreams are like typically more like fantastical, right?
So here we go. I actually found every entry. Known to eat the dreams and get sick from bad ones. May show human dreams it has previously eaten. Tied to mythical Baku creature that eats dreams. An itchy nose while sleeping indicates a drowsy is nearby trying to eat your dream. Notes its connection to Muna and Mushara, and it dislikes the taste of bad dreams. So if you're tired and your nose is itching, it means drowsy's coming to eat your dreams. Watch out! Hide your wife, hide your kids, because he's eating all your dreams up in this bitch.
You can have that. You can have that.
Well, now you have heard it, Luke. I always feel like there's something super fucked up with Porygon, but I think it's just that he has the Pokemon episode that gave a bunch of kids strokes or seizures.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's supposed to be like spooky about Porygon. I think he's just supposed to be a neat, like, look at like what we can do with technology sort of Pokemon.
Yeah. I've never once used Porygon either. Like, it always felt like such a hassle to get them. Like, you go to the game corner, you get all your coins, you finally get them, and it's like, it feels so underwhelming. Like, I got them, now what?
Oh, you got a Sodi?
You heard that, my buddy.
Yeah, you don't need to apologize for that.
Well, some people get annoyed when they hear that shit. I'm like, sorry?
No, I feel like as long as you, I don't know, don't have like a lot of like obnoxious like feedy noises, like I feel like you're fine and no one has room to criticize, right? Like God forbid you have a drink or eat some food.
I don't know if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, but I was going through all like my old Game Boy stuff, and I found my Legacy of Goku games.
Okay. No, I'm not familiar with the franchise really at all, except for the, meme about episodes of just this guy screaming for, 3 episodes in a row as he does his power up.
I mean, it was good for that shit. Now they had these they were RPG like games, and they were like some of the best Dragon Ball Z games ever made. You basically got to play through the story of the anime, a little 8-bit RPG game. Lots of fun back in the day. I love confusion fucks with the other player for once. What was that?
I'm surprised you hung on past that Sand Slash. Yeah. Was not expecting that.
Is that in Koga's gym? Someone has a Sand Slash?
Yeah, this is the second Sand Slash I've encountered in Koga's gym.
Huh.
Yeah, weird place. This gym's just kind of like weird to prepare for. Psychic types, your ground types for some reason. I think just because Sand Slash like learns Poison's thing, I think that's like literally like the only reason. But I'm like, we're like the Nidorans, right?
Yeah.
Like
Nidoran, Nidorino.
yeah. Why is Sand Slash in here?
I don't even think he like has. I think Poison Sting's the only poison move he can learn.
Yeah. Pretty sure. Unless you can teach him Toxic, but like, if you can, he sure doesn't learn that naturally.
I don't even think it's a subtype for him.
No. Oh. I didn't even see you over there, buddy. Okay, oh.
Hell yeah, Karma.
Okay, I'll come back.
The breeding Koga's gyms just annoy the fuck out of me with the invisible wall and the teleporting.
The invisible... Well, I mean, the invisible wall is, like, you can see it, so, like, it's not bad.
You can see it?
Yeah, like, if you look at the square next to me, it's just a regular tile, and then if you look at the squares in front of me, like, on top, there are white dots on the upper and lower corners. The game tells you where the walls are, Bronze.
Honestly, it all looks the same to me.
That's so funny. No, the game shows you where the walls are.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
paid attention to that.
That's funny. Yeah, no. his gym is really easy to get through.
Oh, I didn't say it was hard. It just frustrates me. Like, I just don't want to do it. Like, fuck this noise.
That's funny. Let's see. What else?
Look,
Sabrina?
looking at all those patterns, it's very overwhelming, okay? Give me a break.
Call me.
Yeah, you better. Sabrina, I remember there was a way to know the teleporters, which one takes you where. I just can't remember it for the life of me.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I always get confused with hers because I get to the room like dead north of hers that has the teleportation pads that are like slightly like inwards, and I always think that you should be able to get to her room from that room.
Yeah, and you can't.
You can't.
Because I know where you're talking about.
Yeah, I got up there and I was like, surely it has to be one of these ones, right? And he's like, no, it's not. And every time I forget that. Beans, okay.
Go back up and... Yo.
Hello, sir. So what you got? Let's give you... Yeah, I guess you can have the XP share for now. Doesn't matter a whole lot. Shivering with mirth. That is an interesting phrase, sir.
Karma finally gotten to the where she's got to fight the Joker in Arkham City. Quote unquote Joker. I think I was talking to you about it. I remember where to get Articuno. I remember where to get Zapdos. And I know where to get Moltres in this version, but I do not remember where Moltres was in like the original Red and Blue.
I am not sure either. Mr. Coughing, sir, this is really bitchy behavior. Okay, so, yes, hello, Principal. You know what? Come on out, Jolteon. It's just gonna be a Jolteon sweep kind of day, I feel like.
I do love...
Makes me feel bad for my other guys.
I see you in the YouTube chat, Poon.
That was nasty looking. I do defense sharply, Rose. That's okay. I don't give a shit about your defense. He's gonna use a potion. Yep. Yep.
I always like the look of Seadra. Like, he looks like a fucking badass.
Oh, yeah. Siege's a really good design.
What, Karma? What are you watching? Lapras is trying to learn rain dance. No, thank you. I know, Karma. I've beat Arkham City a dozen times. That's why I told you to look at him in detective mode before you snuck in the building. I was trying to spoil it for you.
Ew. Sandslash, I tried to use you, but it wasn't going well, baby. I'm so sorry.
I hate wearing glasses. They're always so dirty. I feel like I just cannot keep them clean.
Yeah, mood.
You wear glasses?
You just... Yes. What did you give me at 06? Yeah, I wore contacts for just like a decade, and then I, grew up and got on my own insurance, and I was like, just kind of used like the last of my contacts, and then the glasses that I had was like a decade out of date in terms of prescriptions, and it was my only pair of glasses, so I was like, and I've got really bad vision. So if those things broke, I was like, I'm just shit out of luck if these break. So that finally motivated me to get new glasses, and that covered my insurance for, the year prior or whatever. And so I could get contacts this year if I wanted to. I haven't decided yet.
I prefer contacts. It drives me nuts not being able to see out of my peripheral vision. Like when you look just past the lenses when you're like looking far right and everything's blurry, it drives me crazy. Versus with contacts, you don't gotta worry about
You
that.
get like kind of used to it, like you learn to like start turning your head again.
Oh
But,
yeah.
like, switching back to glasses after being on contacts for such a long time was kind of trippy. Yeah, I was like, why is everything blurry on my edges?
Not just, I don't know. When I was wearing contacts nonstop and hadn't worn glasses, when I finally wore glasses for like a while, it gave me like motion sickness for like a little bit wearing it, and then after a while it went down.
Hang out up front. Since you could handle that, because you're not going to be fighting anybody in the water, sir. 69, 77. Okay. They killed too much of your tango.
I didn't mean to use water pulse. Shit. Oh well. It worked.
Forgot you had that. Do-do-do. Okay. Okay. 82. Blastoise, why are you so fast? Good. Everybody got everything they need. Okay.
Fuck, I need to
Ocean time.
speed clicking.
Wait.
Supposed to rain
Actually,
today?
just check that. Did I give that man his teeth back? I did. Okay. I thought I'd forgotten to do that for a moment.
Did I do that?
Okay.
I don't know why I kept using water pulse, just speed clicking through the fight.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to use against a water type. Okay. Leave the mana's teeth back, and then... Check that. And got some candy. Convenience.
I got my Ammonite. You got Kabuto, right?
Think so? I don't know. I do not remember.
I grabbed the Helix fossil just because I walked straight forward and wasn't thinking.
Ooh, I'm doing really good on rare candies. Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry I went through the Pokemon. Oh, that's right, because I was running into Dittos last time. Did I catch one? I'm looking through my Pokedex rather than just fucking walking over to the... I did catch a Ditto. Hells yeah. Yeah, Lapras fairs. I'm going to intentionally get all the questions wrong in this. Just to fight the trainers.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair. I also do that a lot, because I'm like, it's free XP. I need that XP.
I forgot it did that. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like doing my side playthrough on my own, and I came in here, I was like, what are these questions again? And I'm just speed clicking through. I was like, oh yeah, you can skip the fights. Oops.
But like, why would you?
Yeah. I did get strength, so I did give that guy back his teeth. I'm good. I don't think you have to get the question. I think you can just talk to the trainer. Yep.
Oh, maybe.
I just did.
Okay.
Go off! Hell yeah, Lapras.
Rude.
Why'd you have to quit past the snipers, Karma? You're almost done.
Actually, well, we have all the water.
Getting frustrated, Karma. The trick to Clayface is just to spam. Spam the ice bombs and the dodge. You'll win that fight in no time. Not burn damage, fuck! One day I won't spam the button so fast. Repeat the same fucking Pokemon Center conversation.
Why are you lying?
I said one day, it won't last. But it'll happen. You know how hot Pokemon fire breathe? Wait. You know how hot Pokemon fire breath can get? No. I would imagine pretty hot.
Pretty hot, I imagine, yeah.
Which Pokemon is it where, like, their internal temperature is, like, hotter than the fucking sun?
Oh, Jesus, I don't know.
Oh my god, Blizzard missed twice. Why am I using Blizzard?
Why are
Ice
you
moves
using
aren't good
Blizzard?
against fire anyway. What the fuck am I doing? I taught Lapras ice moves for whenever I'm up against Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed like a smart thing to do.
Yeah, because it is. You're preparing.
I don't know why I'm using it against a fucking Vulpix. What's up, Mav? Fucking confused, Ray.
I did, everybody. Got you guys. Okay. You guys.
I'm play place today for my 3-year-old nephew, so I'm just lurking right now. Okay. It sounds like fun, Mav. Some bitch. Gotta go race tractors.
Oh, Jesus. Scary. There's so fucking many of you right there.
Yeah, but they all can only see you if you're, like, right in front of them. They're, like, the easiest group to avoid.
It just startled me. I just ran into them. Oh my god.
I keep forgetting I have to talk to these guys to trigger the fight. I was like walking around the guy in circles, like, come on, notice me!
Nope.
Senpai!
Tentacruel.
What are you doing? That Tentacruel's a little beefy boy.
I would be genuinely so terrified if I came across a Tentacruel in the ocean.
Oh,
Those
hell
things
yeah.
are fucking terrifying.
I feel like that's one of those ones that would end up having a nightmare Pokedex entry that no one's noticed yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look it up.
No, ma'am, you may not have my Blastoise if you win. That's fucked up.
What'd she say?
She's like, wow, I like your ride. If I win, can I have it? I'm like, no. You're not going to, but no.
On rare occasions that large outbreaks of Tentacruel occur, all fish Pokemon disappear from the surrounding sea.
Yeah, I don't blame them. They either ran or got eaten. Like, it's...
In battle, it extends all 80s of its tentacles to entrap its opponent inside a poisonous net. On rare occasions, it's... In large occasions of large out... Oh, I already read the outbreak part. 80 tentacles? What the fuck?
That's way too many tentacles.
I didn't think it had fucking 80. That's some fucking hentai shit. Welcome back, Karma. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Whoa, my studies were insufficient. Fucking nerd. With your nerd hair and your nerd glasses. Holy shit, that was quite a jump in levels. 1 minute they're like 35. This Ponyta is 41.
Oh, from the same guy?
Yep. No, different trainer. Deeper in the gym.
Oh, this is like the only one he has.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that'll do it.
I feel like we're both gonna beat... Oh, no, we gotta go to the islands after Blaine. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. I think I will actually be able to catch Articuno, because my Jolteon is getting quite the workout. I'm gonna fucking lose it if that thing dips it on me, though. I
Rapidash.
have the Pokeballs for that. I'm gonna need some Ultra Balls. I do not remember what I have.
I don't know if I buy any Ultra Balls yet either.
I feel like I might have at least one, but if I do, it's definitely because I found it like on the ground or some shit. I don't remember if I've been able to buy any yet. We shall see. Oh, yep, no, I'm good. I've got 6 in there. That kind of feels like a weird number, because I feel like usually I buy them in sets of 10. Okay, that's it. Slip patch. Oh, hello, Tentacle, you are level 5. That's kind of annoying, actually. Oh, let's use a great ball for that. Rude. Rude, I am being so nice to you. Just because if I hit you, you're gonna die. Like...
I think I caught my Tentacle in the Safari Zone. I don't remember.
on how many retro games do I have left? 7.
Down goes Growlithe. Of all the dog-themed Pokemon, which one's your favorite?
Ooh, probably what's it called? Lucanrock, the rock wolf one.
I can't think of that one.
It's from Sun and Moon. Like Rockruff.
Yeah.
Its evolution. It has depending on like which game you get, it makes it easier. It doesn't make it so you can't get the other version, but it just makes it easier to get a version because one evolves in daytime, one evolves in nighttime. And then there's like, I don't remember when exactly they added it, but there is another variation that evolves at dusk.
So many different time zones to evolve in now.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind it as much if the games had a like day and night cycle in the game that was not reliant on like the actual day and nighttime IRL. Because that's just annoying.
I think I told you when I was playing Shining Pearl, I didn't realize Lucario had a daytime-based evolution. So I was grinding all night on my Riolu. Like, why the fuck have you not evolved yet? Then I like finally looked it up to like see if there were any stipulations. It was like, oh my god, he only evolves during the day. So I went to my Switch and changed my daytime settings, make it day in the game.
It's just frustrating because like obviously if you have any sort of life that you're living, if you're not a fucking student on summer break, like there's just constraints on what free time you have. So it's like if we could not do that, that'd be really neat.
I've caught 60 Pokemon.
I'm at 52 because I don't like the Safari Zone.
Did you get the EXP share?
I did.
Okay. I was gonna say, because 50 is the number you need to get it. I think 60 is 60 or 70 is the number you need for the national decks when you beat the league. I remember this whole time I thought it was 100, so like I was doing everything I could to catch Pokemon. I just spam clicked again. But I thought it was 100 this whole time. I was like, fuck, that's so many to catch. And I was like looking online again at shit, and I was like, oh, that's right, it's significantly less than what I thought. I don't remember what all Pokemon you can find on the islands. I know they have special events that will go on to get like Suicune and others, but I have no idea when they are or how to do them. Good. Oh, miss, fuck!
Oh, interesting, that's very comparable speeds.
I'm not fire spin. Come on. You fucking bitch.
That one HP in a dream. Oh,
Shit, that was
got
critical.
you.
Got me good. Fucking got down to that last
Yeah.
hit. Now hero.
The Arbiter said no, fuck you.
Oh, fuck. Come on, hang in there, Pharaoh.
Ooh, Skilly. Don't miss.
Now that you said that, I'm gonna fucking
Don't
miss,
miss.
and I'm gonna blame you. He's gonna hang on again. Oh, thank God. I was like, Moss, if I miss, it is 100% your fault.
Nah.
You willed that shit into existence.
Maybe. Just a little bit of manifesting. What's wrong with that?
Manifest your destiny.
Guilty on you are gonna be so beefy.
Come on, Lapras, you got this.
Hello, Sequel Miles.
Come on, Lapras, come on. No, you asshole! I can't remember if I was talking to you about how guilty, Platinum, or not Platinum, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl made me feel.
Oh.
In those
Why?
two, as you build your bond with your Pokemon, they're more likely to survive certain moves.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do recall that mechanic from a few games.
And like
yes.
the text for it was just so upsetting. Or I shouldn't say upsetting, it just made me feel bad because it was like Torterra didn't want to see you cry, so it held on.
Mm-hmm.
And like, no, just relax, buddy. It's okay. We can
I
try
always think
again.
it's funny when you get that, but it's like, you know, you got a critical hit, and it's like, could you not, especially like with your, cause it's always like, you know, when you're trying to catch something, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, they put in extra effort for you. I'm like, could they not? Could they not put in that extra effort, actually? I see.
Fuck, I don't think
Nope.
I'm gonna survive this.
I was not actually trying to progress in this cave.
Did I not buy any revives? Fuck. No, there we go, I have 15.
There should be a seal here, I thought. Or do I get slow post instead of seals? Is that how that works?
I do not recall.
I was just curious to see what was happening on the ground floor.
Oh, I did it! My Arcanine beat his Arcanine! I don't think the TikTok FYP likes my happiness for the last half hour. Been showing me mostly videos of deaths of my favorite characters in games. Damn!
Jesus.
It took me a minute to realize FYP was For You page.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just stupid like that.
I mean, if you're not using a site that has a For You page.
What if I don't have Vulpix or Charmander, Blaine? What am I supposed to do then? Oh yeah, and you get taken by Bill the second you walk out of here, huh? I'm not even gonna get a chance to heal. I think it doesn't throw you into a fight.
Hello, mother. Thank you, mother. Thank you. Bye-bye.
These island names are so creative too. You want to go to Island 1, the first island you visit, then Island 2, the second island you will go to, then Island 3, the third.
Is there anything in this grass? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Who lives here? I think a Tangela? Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Ooh, you're level 19. This is gonna kill you.
Probably. You're on
It's
level
not gonna-
43.
Oh, God. Still too strong. Okay. Okay, that's my bad. That's on me. Tangela, that's on me. I might just have to throw some balls at you. What? Okay. I feel like that'll just kill you too, right? 'Cause that's-
Everything's you're that high level. You're gonna one shot
Yeah,
pretty much
and Jilton's
everything.
got a high enough special attack stat that I'm like, that would just kill you. Oh, bitchy. Okay, that's fair. Would you like to just get in the ball, madame? No,
No, it wants to be difficult.
please, please get in the ball.
No.
Am I gonna have to use an ultra ball on you? I might. Oh, oh. I think I might have to, yeah.
Maybe since you're going on errands for these guys, they're nice enough to be like, here's a free pass to use this boat whenever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
You do it, Karma. She beat the game.
It's been 2 minutes, but I am back.
Okay, she's banging her head off the wall. I don't think she beat the game.
Fucking Godspeed. I'm just gonna switch to right. I don't like using my electric moves on you. Yeah. Good.
You are not worthy of quick finishes.
They're still a quick finish, but it's, yeah. Saving my electric moves for Pokemon that are actually, like, worth it. So obnoxious when they just have 6 Magikarps. That's such So little. So little XP. You better pay me well. I better get so much fucking money from this. Actually, maybe are you wearing? I think you have your amulet on. Good. And it's probably still good.
I feel like Magikarp trainers are just there to try to make you rage quit.
They're just so fucking obnoxious. Ooh, that's good money. Thank you. Yeah. I know I like low-key threatened to get that, I guess.
I saw this video.
That's why I like the amulet coin.
I saw this video of this guy who goes out to be a Pokemon trainer, like when he's like 30. He goes, "Yeah, I know I'm going real late. By the way, honey, I didn't know that when you lost a Pokemon battle, you had to pay the trainer you lost to. Can you wire me some money? And while you're at it, whatever you do, don't look at the savings account."
Man's taking out a loan against his house, ruining his retirement.
It's just his wife cussing him out. "How did you lose our entire life savings? These kids are good at this."
Which is funny, because like there's not like a designated amount of money that you like have to give them, right? You can just give them like $1 and call it a day.
I wonder if it's based off of like the level of your Pokemon to an extent. Like the higher level Pokemon you have, the more you have to give.
There's an expectation. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
But then that begs the question of, I think it would be based off of the losers team. Like, okay, I have a level 5 team. Like, you have level 50. You might have beat my ass, but because I'm so low level, I only have to give you like 100 Poké Dollars. Versus someone with like all level 50s. That's like, okay, here's 3,000. Way to go, Karma. After this stream, I'm gonna have to test the copy of Sonic 06 I bought to make sure it works. It's always like
Good luck.
the gamble of buying second-hand games. Will you actually work?
Yeah, I had the bad luck where like not only was it a glitchy game, our Xbox ended up scratching it.
Oh
So
no.
there's also just a couple levels in slow mode in mine.
Oh.
We can't actually. We didn't realize that like there was one level in multiplayer that you couldn't play, which we do. And then my brother wanted to restart it, and he couldn't figure out how to just like restart his profile. I don't know if he could, but his solution was to just wipe all the information, I guess. So I had to restart as well, and then we realized that the desert level does not load properly, which is right at the beginning.
Oh
so I'm like,
no.
cool.
You did all this for nothing, you twat.
Like, now we can't play the game at all.
Oh, Luke. Oh, Luke, that's awful. See, that's why I always look up what games are worth before I take them anywhere to sell them. Because sometimes it's just more worthwhile to sell them like on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Because the last thing you want to do is like be like, yeah, I sold it for 20 bucks. And then you find out it's worth like 100 or something. Like, god damn it.
I feel like the $20 is fine if you sold it to like a younger cousin or some shit where it's like you kind of in a sense still have access to it, and you're like, yeah, that's for family, but you know, to sell it like back to a store for $20, ooh, how?
Yeah, I look at the stores when like I'm bringing in something worthwhile, and they're like, we'll sell it for this much. I'm like, I know what this is worth. I do like the argument that things are only worth what you're actually willing to pay for them.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen all the memes about PlayStation right now?
I know that PlayStation's been in the news because they decided to go purely digital in like what 2028.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know they're getting clowned on for that. 'Cause you've already heard my rant, my opinions on like purely digital media. So.
Well, that's why I brought it up, because like, it was funny. Domino's Pizza made fun of them and had a post on Instagram that said, going forward, Domino's Pizza will only be selling digital copies of pizza. You will not be able to get a physical copy of our pizza anymore. And like, I'm reading it and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, sad side of affairs when you're getting clowned on by a fucking pizza place.
Said that was the goat of posts. Then I actually got scared for a hot minute because Marvel posted that one that said starting April 1st, 2027, we will not be doing any more physical media. And I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. And then I looked again at the date and confirmed it was just a joke. But like, I had a brief moment, I was like, then I'm not reading comics anymore. I can't do digital comics. I don't even have a good reason for it. Every time I try to read digitally, I just get a headache and can't read that way.
Yeah. That's fair.
Whee! I do like that the boat that takes you between islands is now a speedboat
Fucking zoom zoom.
versus like the SSAN. Zoom zoom. I got those zoomies. I love that you walk into the game corner and this dude doesn't even know who you are and immediately goes, "Help me find my kid!" Like, dude, you don't know me.
Like, sir, I'm also a kid. Have you considered calling the police? Your kid's lost? Maybe, you know, another adult with authority?
Like, call Officer Jenny for fuck's sake. Like, I really don't know what you want me to do. Phase 3 is my favorite part. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I don't remember what's up here. Blurry vision's the best, Luke. I don't know what you're talking about. I love taking my glasses off and not being able to see.
Okay, but genuinely, like, that is actually one thing I think glasses has over contacts, is just the ease at which I can be like, I don't want to see anything right now. My eyes need a break. I don't want to be looking at shit.
Your ugly friend sitting across from you. I can't look at you anymore. Just take them off. I went back to Island 1, not Island 3. I'm an idiot.
More total? I swear to fucking God.
I went to Walmart last night and my glasses were smudged, so like I had to take them off and clean them. And I'm like walking through the store and this woman almost walks into me and she's like, "Can you look where you're going?" I was like, "Actually, with my glasses on? No, I can't." Thank you.
Hey, hello, island. Yep.
I don't remember what's in this cave town.
Locked. Yep, okay.
Oh, good for you, buddy.
Balls. Yeah, let's get some more of those. Oh, there's now to I don't know this type of potions. That's what, 200? I don't really need that. Okay. Don't know that I have anything to niche items.
Go back to Kanto.
Yeah, I don't care about that one. That's not bad. Look.
Flamethrower Arcanine! Fuck him up! Call him Sally! That was fucking more effective than I anticipated.
I like how many people like seem to live in this town despite the lack of houses. That or they're visiting. I guess they could just be visiting.
Where are you at? On Plains?
Yeah, it's Cinnabar Island, yeah.
Yeah, it does not seem like there's a lot of people there.
There's a lab there, people fucking work here. I guess maybe they...
Imagine you live in
And
Pallet
work in the
Town
building.
and you have to swim to Cinnabar Island every morning to work at the lab. Like, God damn it.
Yeah, I would not be able to do that.
No, just catch one in the power plant.
I have an Angla, actually. I don't need it.
Angula for what?
She wanted to see if I would trade a Venonat for a Tangela.
Eh?
Pretty sure I have both. It does not seem fancy, but it is not an impressive one.
I love how many people you can talk to in that game that say, by the way, did you know Eevee can evolve multiple different ways?
I know. Officer. I don't think I have a party now. I can. Or did I like completely leave? I can't remember.
I was gonna say, you just gotta walk out the door and come back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Something I could
couldn't
have done
recall if it
before.
was like.
I was gonna say something I could have done before and didn't, because I thought the same thing. That like a certain amount of time has to pass by, but no, it's literally just walk out and walk back in.
Oh yeah, no, I remembered it was walk out, walk back in. I just couldn't remember if it was walk out of the room or walk out of the building.
Ah.
Are there any trailers on this side of the island? I feel like there probably are.
Karma, if you find Azrael all 4 times, or all 5 times in Arkham City, he gives you the foreshadowing for Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight's just been whooping these fucking bikers.
Yeah, he's a good Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh, goody, a self-destruct.
Ouch. Ooh, critical hit self-destruct even.
Fucking pussy. See, that's why I don't like doing Nuzlocks, because you run to a Pokemon that self-destructs, and then it's like, well, there goes all that hard work.
Yeah, if I did
twat.
a Nuzlocke, I'd probably do like a modified version with like, the rules of, 1 Pokemon like per route or area or whatever, but yeah, no, I would not do the once they're down thing, because I feel like that'd be so fucking annoying.
I should have known better than to try that.
Oh, there's a spider on my window. You better be outside. 1 second.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, no, you're outside. Okay, good. Good. Stay that way. Jesus.
Should I do the
came back to
DLC?
my dorm when I was in college, and there was a fucking wasp in my room. It was on the window, and at first I thought it was on the other side, but like, no, it was on my side, and I had to kill it, and I was shaking with so much adrenaline afterwards. Ugh.
I have a fun story for you in a minute, but Karma, you should do the DLC, and I'd even do Arkham Origins before you do Arkham Knight, just to get the full story of everything. But to your end, Moss, you can ask Madam Halloween about this if you ever get a chance to talk to her. I think Dusky might have been with me too. There was one late night I was streaming, and it was around December. There was a fucking hornet in my house, and I didn't realize it. It climbed on the back of my neck and stung me mid-fucking stream. So, like, I'm pausing the stream to fucking kill this hornet during the stream.
Terrifying. I would hate that.
Oh, I wouldn't call it terrifying, but I was pissed. And on top of it, like, my back was hurting. So, like, I jumped in a way that, like, I physically can't do since I hurt my back. So, on top of it getting stung in the neck, my back's now hurting because I jerked. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. So, like, I'm then, like, looking for it. And eventually I tracked it down and killed it, like, 2 days later. It took me a while to find it because, like, it kept going places I couldn't get. And I found where the nest was finally. Not until a couple weeks ago. I got a new couch to lay on for my back.
Yeah.
And the, on my back door between the storm door and the main door, that's where they were nesting, because I don't really use my back door. Like, they were nesting,
okay.
like, in the frame. So
Gotcha.
the back door is the only way to get, like, big furniture in, because the front door has, like, an immediate, like, right turn you have to make. So there's no way you're getting a fucking couch through. Now, you can get small boxes and whatnot, but big furniture, no, it's all got to be the back door. So, like, I'm cleaning up where, like, they have to get the new couch in. And all of a sudden, I just hear, like, buzzing by me. And, like, I look up on my way back in, taking Annabelle out, and then back in. And I just see them, like, buzzing around like crazy in the door frame. I'm like, have
No.
Fucking kidding me. And I agree, Mav. The Deathstroke fight in Arkham Origins is my favorite boss fight in all the Batman games. Karma, you act like I lead you astray constantly. I think Legends ZA was the most I'd ever used potions in any Pokemon game.
Yeah. It kind of made sense because you were like out and about a bit more, and like it just there were so many of them. Like there was no like, repercussion to using your healing items because like one, they were pretty cheap. You were making like a shit ton of money, but also like they were just kind of everywhere. Like, you really didn't need to buy them. Yeah,
I had such a plethora of them. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna heal.
Yeah, like why not?
And even like the rare candies, like it was so easy to get EXP boosters in that game on top of the EXP share. I was just using it left and right because it's like, fuck it. Like it's not like it's such a limited supply that once I use it, I got nothing. Aw, that's cute, Mav. The tractor rides had to stop because his nephew fell asleep in his arms. Arkham Knight really had such a disappointing sequel fight to Deathstroke. I've never been so let down in my whole life. Have you ever played Pokemon Stadium 2? I think it's Metronome Snorlax knows. That'll let it randomly fly.
Yeah, funny. No, I've not played any of the Stadium games.
Really? They're great.
I've seen them. I had a, not a friend, like my brother's friend. I happened to be at their house and he had it, so I had a chance to see people play it a little bit.
It was a great game, especially the mini games in it. Pokemon Stadium 1 is better than 2, but it had Stadium 2 had some better mini games. But overall, Stadium 1 was better in my opinion. I might need to run to the bathroom after this fight. So how was your 4th? Did you do anything special?
Yeah, I was hanging out with family. We've got one set of family friends that they have a lake house down like an hour south of us. Not like a super big lake house or anything, but they have like a little tiki bar in their backyard. It goes up against like a small lake. It's like spinning out.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and since even though I am technically grown as an adult, I can just show up and get free food and alcohol. I'm always like, hell yeah.
I got you, Luke. And never say no to free food and alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Mav, I would like to hear a joke. What kind of pie do anime girls love? What kind? I'm scared of the answer. Senpai. Oh my god. Also, I'll be right back. I do gotta take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back in a moment.
What do you call sad berries? I do not know. Yeah, that's... I should have known that. That's right fucking there. Hello, kitty cat. You may not be on the desk. I am so sorry. I know. I know. In here. So you are almost to the next level. Yeah. Ooh, so what are you actually? Like, on the side of a, like, container of blueberries? Or do they have, like, just, I don't know, like a flyer for jokes? I've never heard of Grocery Giggles before. That's interestingly named. I like it. It reminds me of those jokes that they would put on the side of like the little plastic cups or paper cups you'd get like as a kid at restaurants. That'd be like, oh my god, why was the tomato blushing? He saw the salad dressing, and it's like, oh. I'm not really familiar with the Evil Dead franchise. Are the movies usually good? Or are there even usually movies, I guess? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's probably that then. to the island. You do not need the XP share anymore. Is it fire type? Army of Darkness. Okay. I make note. I did not realize Hitmonchan's special defense was that high. That's kind of insane, actually. That's good to know. Okay, Persian, you can have the XP share for a bit. You can have more blessings. Okay. Back to the island.
Okay, I is back.
Welcome back. Mansion time.
Luke with more Monster Energy drinks. Also, Karma, thank you for posting the second monitor content Discord link. Once again, if you're new to the chat, we are second monitor content. I'm Buddy Braun/Hawk, being joined by Mossy.
Hey, hey.
If you're enjoying our shenanigans, please give us a follow. If you click on the beacons link in the Twitch chat, it'll allow you to join our public Discord where you can engage with us in shenanigans. I missed a Madam Halloween joke. Oh, poo.
It has been so long since I did a playthrough long enough to make it here. I'm bad about the playthroughs, just like a perpetual restarter.
Yeah.
So I remember jack shit about this fucking mansion.
The statues trigger the switches that open the walls. That's the key thing you need to know. Boobies! Haha. We need to get Madam a, what's that, Karma? Is this your... Yeah, this could be my only stream today. Rabbit had to cancel on us, so when Mossy and I are done, this will be it for the day. There was originally plans for 2, but that changed. Which ended up working in Poon's favor, because he forgot who was on call today.
Oof.
The goober.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't press that?
We're the kind of people who see buttons and just press.
Yep, for like.
Never mind, we just activated like the nuclear arsenal of Kanto.
Like, wonder what this does.
Oops. It's like Dee Dee in that one episode of Dexter's Lab. Ooh, 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 ooh. What does this button do? I think with how close we're getting to the league, we should start doing some grinding off stream.
I don't think my guys are doing too bad.
Mine aren't either, but still, we'll judge it closer too. But I'm also going off my other playthrough, where I fought every trainer I could and didn't change my team anywhere near as much as I did on this one, and they're not ready yet. I think that's part of the reason why you have so many more levels on me, is I changed so many members of my team, what, 4 times over?
Yeah, the only switch up I really did was switching to Ninetales and then like almost immediately switching to Hitmonchan.
Yeah. Whereas I've swapped like 4 Pokemon constantly.
Oh, and my Jolteon. Did switch to my Jolteon. That wasn't super difficult because it was at least already 25 and I was just trying to get it to 30. Vulpix was a lot of suffering just to decide to not even use the Ninetales. Oopsie.
But Vulpix is awesome, so, you know, worth it. I keep bumping L.
You can turn that off.
Ow.
Your settings?
Game has settings. I'm kidding.
Yeah, man.
I've always just dealt with it, because, like, I've bumped it quite a bit on this playthrough, but in the past I haven't hit it all that often. Also, Mav, just so you know, the Second Monitor Content Discord now is set to auto-announce when you go live. Driftbloom's the Pokemon that fucking kidnaps Pokemon, right? It sees children on their own and it's like...
small children,
yeah,
yes.
Just goes fucking yoink.
Is anybody gonna kidnap that children? No, no.
Sitting there by yourself today? You're now mine.
Fucking yoink. It's not a coughing. I would like a coughing.
I recently changed the bot in the Discord to auto-announce when the streamers I see frequently supporting us back. It'll now auto-announce every single one who I'm seeing constantly. Like Hollywood Sadness,
nice.
If you've never checked out him, check him out. Our Discord now auto-announces him. Dan Gaming will now be auto-announced within the server. Another great streamer to check out. Yuck Yak. Great streamer to check out. Trying to remember who else I did set to. Crown King is set to auto-announce. Kraken is set to auto-announce. Yeah, I put quite a few in there. People like, again, the ones who are constantly here for us, they're now getting that auto-promotion to help push them back out. I said Kraken. I can't remember if I asked you this. Who's your favorite baby Pokemon? Like Bonsly, Togepi?
I'm actually not the biggest fan of the baby Pokemon, so probably just Togepi, honestly. I do. Cleffa is pretty cute. Probably Togepi though.
I think mine might have been Elekid.
Actually, now that I'm thinking on it a little bit more.
Because you got Magby,
Pichu.
Pichu, Elekid, Tyrogue. What else is there? Azurill. Who else is there? There's a lot. Why can't I think of any of them? What's Mantike? Is that it? Yeah, Mantine's first form. Mantike. That's a baby Pokemon.
I think Wanda exists in here. Like the Pokedex notes and some of like the other big journal entries just always amuse me. I'm like, oh, that place exists, or like. I think it's like Pikachu or Raichu's thing about like taking down like an Indian elephant. I'm like, but there's elephants? Ooh, okay, yeah, good. You flinched.
I think they did that originally, like, to give you the perspective of what the Pokemon could do, but it still never made sense in the realm
It did
of
not.
Pokemon. Oh no, Luke. Is it? Oh, it's almost 5:30 already. Jesus. Oh, that reminds me. I've been trying to find a new job that can like accommodate my back issues. And a couple of the ones I was looking at would potentially have me working on Sundays. If I got one of those jobs where that happened, is there another day we could work out for this?
I mean, probably Saturdays would be the easiest.
Okay. I was just curious if there was a way to do it, because like a lot of them, like so far the common shift I've been looking at is Sunday through Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, because the main other days that are like definitely consistently no's are Mondays.
Yeah, I know Monday because of D&D. I figured that was an automatic. I would never ask you to skip D&D. I know how much fun you have with that. It'd be one thing like, hey, the D&D group's not getting together. Do you want to do something instead? But I would never be like, hey, do this in place of D&D. Absolutely not. So I'll keep that in mind Saturday if push came to shove. You know what clip I was going through old clips. You know what one I found?
What?
When I scared the shit out of Artemis and Blakey when we were doing Lethal Company the one day.
Yes.
It was so funny. She's just going, you are a mean man. I still wish Blakey had the free time to go finish the murder of Sonic. Just because of how crazy watch that clip was when she's laughing at SBO for studying ninjutsu. I don't know if you remember that one either.
I do, yeah. I do.
That was so fucking funny. I think I gotta re-download that clip and turn it into an actual YouTube short. I don't think I ever did. I almost walked out of this game corner without giving the guy the meteorite.
See?
I hate when I do that shit. That is always my favorite thing to do, Luke. A bug lands on your face and you go to smack it and end up bitch slapping yourself so fucking hard. And people don't see the bug land on your face, so you just look like a fucking psychopath in public. Great times.
Oh, yes. What's over here? Oh, different staircase. Okay. Okay.
I feel like moths are the most fragile bugs I've ever seen in my life. I love how Bill's like, what kept you so long? Were you having a good time? It's like, no, I got roped into saving some kid that I didn't give a shit about.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Okay, so that...
Nobody. Yeah. It's left. Hello, kitty cat. Hello, sir.
I do love that you beat Giovanni in a Pokemon battle and he just rethinks his fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
I think when they did the Pokemon Origins anime, they like gave an actual reason to it. You know, and he just simply was like, oh, I lost. Like there's something Red's saying to him during the fight or some shit that like reminds him of his childhood or some shit.
Oh, maybe. It's been a long time since I've watched the Origins.
I tried to look for it. I can't
I'm not
find it
sure.
anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Generations anime is still on YouTube, but the Origins one is not.
Interesting.
Pokemon took it was on the official Pokemon YouTube for the longest time. They took it down.
I did not realize they had taken it down. That's interesting.
Because I was gonna send it to Madam because she and I were talking about it, and I went and looked for it and could not find it. It's just the Generation stuff that explains like random other things in the Pokemon lore. I think Pokemon Generations had the one episode of Jimmy, who was the protagonist for Gold and Silver. And then they never did anything else with that character. At least not in the anime. I think they do with the manga.
Which is just, like, kind of a shame, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was real interested in that episode. I'm pretty sure he fights Riku, which is the only time Riku shows up in the anime. That I can think of. I could be wrong. I didn't watch the anime that religiously to know that definitively. If I'm not mistaken, Mossy, you gotta jump down from over there. Where the whole... Where the...
Do I?
Yeah.
Wild. Do that.
Again, I did it twice, and it's been so long because of all the delays and everything that I've completely forgot. The mansion is always something that's like, I forget it. I can remember every detail to the beginning of this game, no problem. The Pokemon Mansion late in the game? Oh, no.
I do not know. I do not know.
Because this is always the part of the game where, like, for me, the gameplay slows down. Is this where, like, I have to do the most grinding for the league? And it's like, I get... It just dulls for me. They're just like, here's another fight, here's another fight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't describe it as bad. It's just, it's where, like, it really feels like throughout the whole game, your level progression stays pretty even no matter what. And once you get close to the league, it like slows down significantly. I can't remember if I told you this. There's a musical artist, Nathan Sharp.
Okay.
He has a parody song about spinning around the Team Rocket bases, how it's got the arrows that make you spin till you get to the next arrow or to like a special floor point. He's got a whole song about that. It's actually really funny. I'll have to send it to you.
Is it over here? That's not. Okay. Okay.
I hate the Pokemon Mansion so fucking much.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, he does just say, heal yourself, okay.
Who says kill yourself?
Oh, no, he says, oh, you're stuck, have you tried jumping off the ledge?
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, it's probably, you know, just a game tip, and it's a game tip regardless, but it's a funny one, it's a funny one.
The phrasing, like, Jesus.
Yeah, the phrase, yeah, like, have you considered jumping off the ledge? Like, if you just said that to, like, literally anyone else in, like, a realistic situation, you'd be like, no. No, I have not tried that for very good reason.
It's when you have that one friend, it's like, would you support me if I was going through something terrible? No, I'd probably tell you to jump. Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Oh my god, it's a group of friends, and they're all clearly just, like, fucking with each other. But the one guy goes, if I was going through something hard, would you all support me? And all of his friends immediately go, no. Nope. I'd probably tell you to jump. I would wish your problems would get worse.
Yeah.
I'd start actively praying for your downfall. I have to say, I am kind of missing the real-time combat of Legends ZA. That was kind of fun. The only part about I don't miss is the wild Pokemon starting to attack you. Like, there were some of those wild zones I was struggling to survive in just because they'd stop attacking whatever Pokemon I sent out. and just start coming from me in force. It'd be like, let's slow down here. We gotta do the DLC for that. Fuck, that matchup got me good. Damn.
Oh, that was it. Hello.
What'd you do?
I exited.
Oops.
Interesting. But I was not, like, at the
There's
exit?
there's two
Yeah,
exits in there.
Two. Apparently. Yes.
Even though they take you to the same door.
I just figured it was like the final room sort of situation. No. Okay. Well, I thought there was an area I missed on the first floor anyway, so I guess that's fine. Go there quick.
Did you ever see the episode when Ash caught his muck?
I feel like I did, but I also remember nothing about it, so maybe not. I don't
The-
know.
The big thing I remember about is they were complaining about the smell of the Grimers and the mucks. And when he caught the mucks, all the Grimers dispersed from the power plant that they were taking over. But again, the big thing was, oh my god, they smell so bad, they smell so bad. And when he caught the muck, they could smell the muck through the Pokeball.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, he's holding the Pokeball at arm's length and plugging his nose like, I can smell it through the ball, what the hell? That's like the big thing I remember, because I had that episode on VHS. It's always such a crazy thing to go back and say, yeah, I had that on VHS. Do you remember when they used to have like the VHS collections where there was like 3 episodes per VHS?
I never had any TV series on VHS.
Oh, really? I had a couple. I had like the first 6 episodes of X-Men. I had several episodes of Pokemon. Like, I had the I had the episode when Ash gets his Bulbasaur, then his Charmander, then his Squirtle, all on VHS. I had the episode when he catches his Primeape on VHS, when he catches his Grimer. I had a couple episodes of Dragon Ball Z on VHS too, now that I think about it. And yeah, Luke, you couldn't get the whole season on VHS. You'd buy it like 3 episodes at a time. And the big thing I remember with those VHS collections, as you'd get them, each side of the VHS formed a picture. So when you got the whole collection and put them on a shelf, you had like a picture that was like essentially a poster almost that they were forming. We had several episodes of the Rugrats. I had the episode of Rugrats when Chucky's afraid to eat the watermelon because he's afraid if he swallows the watermelon seed, it's gonna like grow to a full-size watermelon in his stomach. The other episode I had, it was an episode that gave me fucking nightmares as a kid, the Mirror World episode. Did you ever see that one?
Oh. That one does not ring a bell.
It's the one where like I think they like see a horror movie or something. I'm trying to remember the details because it's been a long time since I saw this one. But I remember like they saw like this movie of like body doubles or some shit, and then they thought like when they looked in the mirror, that was like an alternate version, evil version of them. And they end up having nightmares about it. And like Tommy keeps dreaming that he's running to his dad for help, and when his dad turns around, his face is all distorted and he's got this weird high-pitched voice going, "I'm not your dad," and it's like so fucking creepy and weird. Like every time I watch it was just like a genuine like, what in the fuck is this? I also had the episode when Angelica quote unquote broke her leg and Stu's making her pudding at like 3 a.m. My favorite thing about that is like Dee Dee finds him in the kitchen. "What are you doing, Stu?" "Making pudding." "But it's 3 a.m. Why are you making pudding?" "Because I've lost control of my life."
Yeah, I do know that scene. Not because I don't necessarily remember that episode, but like I do know that section of the episode is very much a meme.
One of my other favorite Rugrats moments. Also, what's up, PP Jackson? I love that name. Stink! There's another scene in Rugrats where, like, the grandpa is having a hard time sleeping and he goes out there with his friends every night. And he comes back the one night and he goes, "I'm back from playing Russian roulette with the boys." And Dee Dee goes, "Did you win?"
Yes.
And the grandpa just looks at her like, "You really don't know how Russian roulette works, do you?" They had some really fucked up jokes in Rugrats. I think I've told you before, my all-time favorite joke in Rugrats is from the Rugrats movie. When Grandpa Lou falls asleep and the kids get taken away, or they escape on the Reptar wagon.
Yeah.
And Dee Dee comes home and they're talking to the police. And she goes, "I can't believe you left them with your father. The man slept through Pearl Harbor, for God's sake." And then Grandpa immediately fires back with, "I sounded the alarm as soon as I could."
Oh my god.
It's just, I don't know why. Act fucking kills me every time. It's so funny.
That is definitely something I missed as a kid. I did not catch that at all.
Oh my god, I gotta remember to send you all these clips because it's so funny. Because I don't even remember that joke as a kid. I remember I was hanging out with my friend Adam, and like he found it on DVD. He was like, "Do you want to watch it for old time's sake?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like, I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid. So like I was rewatching when I was like 27, so not that long ago. Because I'm like 31 now. Oh my god, I'm gonna be 32 soon. Mossy, quick, end me.
You might want to ask Dusky. I think he's a bit closer to you, yeah.
He won't do it. I've asked him many a times. He always cowards out.
I'm not traveling that far.
What if I come to you? Will you do it then?
Sure.
I win. It'll be the last expense I have to pay. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Psychic types are glass cannons. Does my Kadabra only have 94 HP? I wasn't even looking.
No, that's not a lot.
I mean, my Kadabra, he's been kicking ass. He does only have 94 HP. Shit.
What level is he?
41.
Okay, yeah, damn, that's low. It's like my Hitmonchan has 96, but he's 40, so he's still like not super high compared.
My
to
Lapras is 40 and its max HP is 166.
Damn. Seriously, interesting. Accuracy. Oh, well, that's probably why I never liked it.
I've been enjoying using Lapras. This is one of the first times I've genuinely used Lapras Stink, so I've been loving them so far. Like, I've always liked Lapras as a Pokemon. I can't recall a playthrough where I actually used it, minus when I did Yellow version and was like trying to mimic Ash as a kid. You know what's gonna be the hardest part if I were to do what I was telling you and like do that yellow playthrough Mimic Ash? Grinding each Pokemon. Like the constant stop and grind. That's gonna be a challenge because how frequently his team change.
Oh. Eradicate, you're holding me hostage?
Yeah, it's got
Okay.
what is it, mean look or whatever. It's got something
No, it
that
just
stops.
didn't want to let me run that time. It was, yeah, I don't know why I didn't want to, but it did not want to.
Raticate's got something, and I think Mighty Anna has it too. I think it's Intimidate or something that decreases your chance of successfully escaping when you run.
Queens, okay. So we're gonna heal, and then who has the enchant? Do you have that still? Yes. Okay.
So Stig, I do still have Sword and Shield. When do you want to get with me and Mossy to start planning that that playthrough? Because I know you were like real excited to do that at one point. When I get my Switch back, you still haven't gotten it back? It's been like 2 months.
Okay, we've got
Four.
those two in front. Makes sense. Cool. Yep. Yep. It's okay. I don't know what to tell you.
How does Ice do against Pokemon like Machoke? Like Ice Beam and all that?
It's does a neutral amount of damage against fighting types, and fighting types are super effective against ice types, so your Lapras, I would say, is at a disadvantage there. If it decides to attack you.
And damn, Stink, that sucks. At least she's trying to give it back to you. I still have no idea who I'm going to be starting with in that gen, because you've told me several times and I keep forgetting who the fuck the starters are in that gen.
For Sword and Shield, that's gonna be Spore Bunny, the Fire Bunny, Sobble, the Water Lizard. I don't know if it gets a dual type. I don't think they actually do dual types in that one. I don't recall. And then there is it Groki? Little grass monkey. Basically, do you want the soccer player, the spy, or the drummer? Is
What a fucking description!
yeah. Who do you want?
started falling asleep while walking. I did that once in the army. We were doing a ruck march and I was so tired. My eyes were closed for half of it and I was like sleepwalking through the ruck march. The army showed me what you can really do when you're truly exhausted, where you can sleep and what your body will do when you hit that point. I don't know why, but I once looked up my credit score on Credit Karma once, like years ago when I was first trying to buy a house. And I haven't heard from them since, but in the last 3 months, I'm constantly getting emails from them. And I have no idea why. Like, why the sudden influx of emails. Like, I get like 3 a day. My credit score is improving.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can probably unsubscribe from those.
They also told me that like my truck's almost paid off. Which was like kind of cool to read. It's like, oh, it's that close to being done? Fuck. I did not think about how long I've had the motherfucker. Time for, actually, yeah, I think I can beat Giovanni before stream's over. I got like 8 minutes. Question is, are you gonna get the Blaine?
Oh, I might just pause before him, depending.
Do you want me to wait then? I don't care.
I don't care either.
I'm probably gonna start grinding off stream. Just because I'm looking at my levels. What's that?
You can go beat up Giovanni.
Okay. No matter what, I'm going to start grinding off stream because I'm looking at my Pokemon's levels. And it's not like they're going to be drastically higher after Giovanni, so I'm going to have to get up there to do the league. I won't travel the tunnel yet, but I'll definitely do some grinding off stream. I forgot to save before starting this fight. Fuck. Oh well. That's always the time that, like, I struggle the most and fail, when I forget to save. Whenever I save, I get perfect luck. Turn off all the blue light devices and go to sleep. Damn, I'm hardly ready for Giovanni, level 45 Rhyhorn right off the bat. Never mind, Lapras fucking tanked his ass. Level 50, shit.
That's a jump.
Yeah, I'm not ready for the league at all. I mean, Lapras is one-hitting everything, but still, I can clearly see I'm underprepared by a lot. I don't think this was actually a good choice. I don't know why I did this. Pokemon using Earthquake in the Pokemon world must be one of the most genuinely terrifying fucking things. Like, you're just chilling. and then like a Pokemon battle happens and someone's having their Pokemon use Earthquake over and over again.
I'm like, what are we doing?
There probably is even like some shit kid who catches Pokemon that only know Earthquake and just has them use Earthquake at really inappropriate times just to fuck with people. Like, there's gotta be. Hell, that's how Team Rocket could fucking take over the world.
Can't use that here, shut up. I want the form effect, so I guess I can just see myself out. Jesus.
Did we ever ask who your favorite legendary is?
I don't know if I really have a favorite legendary. I'm usually just pretty neutral on the legendaries. Like, I don't play the games for the legendaries, right? Like,
Yeah.
they're just kind of there. I think they're nifty from, like, a, like, lore standpoint. But besides that, I've just never really engaged with them too much. Probably the, I don't like have a favorite of the three, but the, like, Entei, Suicune, Zucchini, and, fuck, what's the other one?
The legendary dogs, Riku.
Yes, yes. I like those three.
You just remind me, I saw a meme online where it was talking about the fact that they're called the legendary dogs, but all their appearances are actually based off of cats.
Please, I'll just save there.
Not even a response to that.
It's definitely interesting.
Right, I now have all 8 badges. You're not that far behind me.
Nope.
That island shit goes pretty quick. Just beat a couple bikers, save the girl. Make sure you talk to the guy in the game shop to get that fucking meteorite delivered. I'm definitely gonna grind off screen though if you want to do the same. I will not be upset. All right, everybody. Once again, we are Second Monitor Content. I'm Buddy Braun /Hawk. This is Mossy. And we are thanking you for being with us today. If you type in that !SMC in chat, you can join our public Discord and engage in all our unhealthy shenanigans. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we're going to find someone to raid out to. Bye!
Bye.
Perfect sync, at least on my end.
Meet the crew, here we go. SMC, welcome to the show. Second monitor content, side by side. Two screens glowing, worlds collide. Second monitor content, along for the ride. Second screen, but the main laughs tonight. We're gaming, singing, causing a scene. The best adventures happen in between. Second monitor content, come inside. Pull up a chair and enjoy the ride. Buddy Bronze Hawk up on the perch. Two names, no brain, still making it work. Internal affairs, loud and proud, bringing the energy to every crowd. Madam Halloween, Witch Queen reigns, collecting goals from every plane. Good or bad, they're welcome here. Just don't end up in HR, dear. Second monitor content, side by side. Two screens glowing, worlds collide. Second monitor content, along for the ride. Second screen, but the main laughs tonight. Chaos control, here comes Pun. Always smiling, bringing the fun. Chief Morale Officer, leading the charge, keeping spirits high when the